How's everybody? Good? Are you glad to see me again? You've all been good since last year, right?
Yeah. Well, it was your you had to tell us if we were good.
Well, I have to tell you. Well, I've got some elf reports here, so we'll go over that and just see have we been good or bad. Do you want to fess up now, or do you want the truth from here?
Present-worthy kids.
Present-worthy. Do you agree with this, that they're present-worthy kids?
Yeah, why don't you sit over here?
All right.
What do you think, guys? Who would like to maybe sit on Santa's lap first?
This is the same chair we used last year, right? Yeah.
He was nervous about the reports.
We have the official reports here.
If nobody wants to volunteer, Santa will just have to pick somebody.
Somebody has to go.
I think JD should go.
JD,
You come up here. Cecil. Here we go.
Hey, C.
Yes, see?
Is this light too much, Santa?
No, not at all. Here, sit right up here.
You have a different suit on than last year.
No, it's the same suit. I just have a little extra because it's raining. I just have my outer coat.
That's his coat.
See? It's the same suit.
Go ahead,
Actually, I have several, but I wore the same. But you know, you just can't have too many Santa suits. Is that Elvis? Yes. And what does that say? And that's you, right?
Yes.
So do we want to see what this says?
Oh,
Yes.
JD. I'm nervous. Scared, JD.
Let's see here. Well, let's see. Elvis says your teacher is Mrs. O'Neill, is that right?
Yep.
Over at John McIntyre in the 4th grade, is that right?
Yep.
So far, so good. And you like history and everything military, is that right?
Yep.
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 So far.
Sure.
You don't like writing. Now, why is that? Well, you have to practice. When Santa was little, we didn't have all this. We had to write everything. See, I scribble out my name a little bit, so it's all right. I probably could practice writing too. And of course, Elvis, of course, his real name, and he signed this, but he approved this for good boy status. So, and then I've signed it, and you even have the official North Pole stamp and seal.
Whoa.
That's something, isn't it? Yeah, that's what it says.
Pretty bad.
Yeah, you know, anything that looks like cardboard and tastes like cardboard.
Or it came off the back of a cow.
What?
It was really bad.
Just don't have an answer for that. The back of the cow isn't too good. Now, underneath, the milk's pretty good. The cheese is pretty good. Yeah, I'm with you. The back of the cow. Let's see, and it says that you've asked me for an infinity game. Is that right?
Yep.
So, do you think I'll bring that for you? We'll see. We'll see. Let's see. It's you and Nathan and Evie all went to Disney in January. Did you like Disney?
Yeah.
That's cool. What's your favorite part about Disney?
Going home.
No, it's not the adult. No, it's the adult restaurants. They're the best at Disney.
My favorite was Epcot.
Epcot, that's pretty cool. Did you go up in the ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, or come back down in the ball?
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah. What about the land and the sea? Isn't that pretty cool? They
Yeah.
grow all that stuff hydroponically in water?
Yeah.
That's cool.
In the ball, they took your picture, and this was supposed to be 2, but we had 3 Mickey on there. So they were supposed to make a video of like our pictures. Well, it was they had me and Nate. There was like half of Nate and Evie. And Evie was there, and there was half on Nate. But she had only half of me.
You guys also went to St. Louis and Pittsburgh in Florida.
Yep.
Wow. What'd you like about it? Did you see the big arch in St. Louis?
That was
That's pretty cool.
Mom didn't like to be at the top of it.
I don't blame her. I wouldn't either.
Hey, you fly over. Probably fly over the arch.
Yeah, but I only do that once a year. See, I got to get courage to fly. It's a lot. It's a lot to fly all night all over the world. It does. Let's see. And you played Arsenal soccer for the first time, and even up to the U12 age group. That's good. That's really good. You were a little nervous at first, but you gained confidence. That's great. You like playing basketball, and you're a good team player. And in Cub Scouts. You like Cub Scouts? That's a lot of fun, isn't it? Is there anything else that Elphys forgot to mention about you, or you would like Santa to bring you?
We only asked for one present.
One present.
He shoveled my walk back.
Oh, well, that's wonderful. All the snow.
Extra good deed.
Yeah,
Wow.
keep you on the list, yeah, this week anyway.
Yeah. See?
Only one more week. Actually, 9 more days.
Yeah, don't screw up.
Wow.
Yeah, Joey says there's 9 more days to go.
Joe would know.
Counting them down.
9 whole days. Who is that? That's you. And who? I thought that was pretty low. Elphys. Yeah.
That was the second time they made me the devil.
Yeah. Why was that, I wonder?
Because he is one.
Oh. Okay. Is there anything else you want to ask Santa?
There might be next.
No, not really.
Not really? Okay. Well, you can hold on to your report. Okay? Now who's next?
Let me see.
Oh, now I have
Ah, there's
to
my
read
hands we
Okay.
go. This is Evie. This is JD's sister, Evie.
This is gonna be good, Evie.
Oh, no.
Here we go.
You reported on her too, huh?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So right up here.
Hey, Evie. Evie, look who's right here.
And there is, let's see, official Elphys presently report on Evie. So what do we have?
Sorry about that.
Well, let's see. I did get a picture. He sent me a picture of the letter. We answered everything. He answered everything all right, don't you think? Okay, very good. You like the 2-color ink? I thought that was very, very, very good of him. What do you think? All right. And he sent me a picture of what he did to your picture.
I thought I was a clown.
He looks like a clown, don't you think?
Yeah.
Says that you are in John McIntyre as well, and Mrs. Coltis is your teacher, and you like ballet. You know, Mrs. Coltis is a dancer. Did you know that? Yes, she's quite the dancer. And you like going to the beauty shop with Mom and getting all prettied up and everything, like painting your nails, shopping for clothes, drawing. That's
think
fun.
you should.
Clothes shopping is fun. It's just
Really nice.
You don't like onions.
It's really nice.
Well, sometimes they have a
gotta get your
strong
report
smell
from
to them. And you get a headache every once in a while. Well, and those aren't fun to have, are they?
No.
No. And you went to Disneyland with both your brothers, and you've asked for a fur-real pet monkey. Okay. You put that picture in there so I wouldn't forget that. Okay? And let's see, you take ballet and you really like it. And this is you as the butterfly. Okay. And was this in, what was this in? The Nutcracker. Says you really like that and you want to try out again next year. Is that right? Well, that's good. They have it here every year, you know. Yep, they do every year. They'll need you next year, I'm sure. And you played soccer and you really like soccer. That's good. That's a lot of running around, you know. That's good for you. Santa should do some more of that. And let's see, here again, Elphys finds you in good girl status. And he initialed that, and I signed off of that. You've got the official seal there of Santa Claus. You've been a good girl. Is there anything else you'd like? flower looks like. No,
It's supposed to just be
one present. Okay.
Hey, we're 2 for 2 so far on the good status.
Yeah. Here you go,
Not
sweetheart.
too bad.
Maybe we can you get up there so we hear our first naughty?
I'm afraid there may be a person naughty right here.
Might have to take back that video.
Yeah.
You threw away that shovel in there, didn't you?
All right, who's next? You want to be next? Okay.
This is Justin.
Yeah. Well, they're not going to lose off the head. Thank you. Okay, is that your elf? What are these two doing here? Are they having tea? Does Elf Furious like tea? Or does he like bark? Have they been seen together a lot? I don't know. Okay, well maybe that's the best answer. Okay, let's see here. Got some pictures of you, the pictures of Elvis. And let's see, Elf Furious, and here let's see. Elvis sent me a copy of a letter he sent to you guys. You remember reading this? Okay. And then I kept a copy of the letter that I sent to you. Okay, very good. Okay, and let's see here. You have Mrs. Wall, and she has an elf named Buddy. Is that right? Okay. I think Buddy and Elf Furious know each other pretty well, I think. I think they summer together, vacation. And has she brought Buddy to her class yet? No. And you like playing on the computer? Playing with your cousins? And Milky Way candy bars. Good job. They're very, very good. I have eaten my fair share over the years. They're very good. And you don't like reading. Now, why is that? If you don't read, then you can't read this. See? How could you read this if you couldn't read or you didn't like to read? Okay. And let's see. That's right. You got to learn to read. He says you got to learn to read so you can read your own report. And you ask for a square phone. Santa. Okay. And something you can play games on. Is that right? Okay. And we'll see what I can do about that. You just started playing basketball. Is that right? And you like that. That's fun. Fun to play basketball. Do I play? In my younger years. North Pole High, but and so and everyone is very proud of you. You like to play soccer. That's a fast game too, isn't it? You're getting much better. And you're in Cub Scouts, and you like to go to Sunday school. That's good. That's good to go to Sunday school. And you're very good about helping out and taking care of your other siblings, your other brothers and sisters. Very good. It says here, I find Judd to be in good boy status and approved. And Elvis has signed it here. And I have signed it. And you have the North Pole seal and everything. So you're doing good. Is there anything else you'd like from Santa? No? Okay. Well,
Got any questions for Santa?
You got any questions?
I got a question for you. Me too.
No? Do we think he has a question?
It's just, can I get your picture with me?
Nate.
Hey, put that back.
It's not a good time to be bad.
No, that's right. Did we have a question about the,
I have.
Status on the good list,
yes,
Judd.
Judd.
I forgot, Elvis did tell me that you had a question about being on the good boy status. Do you think you're higher this year than last year? Well, we've concurred, and I think that we were somewhere in the 700s last year. So I think we have improved that a little bit. So you're doing good. Is that good?
All right.
Okay.
Was that you a couple weeks ago when we were down in the basement?
With the bells? Every once in a while, I get with the elves and we just go around and just check on everybody. We don't let everybody know we're there, but sometimes we get carried away with the bells. Just a little, you know, that we're still watching.
Why would you really do this?
Well, you gotta get away, have to go around the whole house so we can see.
Are you gonna try?
Just peek in here and there and see.
Okay, who's gonna be next? Laura, you ready? Okay.
Okay.
Our the old one comes in first, then that.
What's the smartphone?
How come that is, Joe?
We're kind of just trying to. Heck, my friend. Who's my friend?
Laura, Santa.
He's paying.
Yeah, and to find the right one.
Yeah.
With you and your two sisters, it's hard to keep everybody.
Yeah, remember that?
Keep everybody straight.
Remember the snow train?
Mommy agrees.
Okay. Good picture of Sparkle. What do you think? This official elf report for you. Oh, what are you doing there? You like to do that? Oh, good. Music. I love music. Do you? I love music. Let's see. Your teacher is Mrs. Bessler in St. Michael in Sharonville. Yeah, you live in Cincinnati. That's close to it. That's a big area, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. And you love school, and you have lots of friends there. And it was a new school for you last year, so I'm glad you're adjusting well. Good girl. You played soccer in the fall. You play volleyball now. Do you like volleyball? Yeah, that's a lot of fun. You sing in the school choir. That's good. And you take piano lessons. Wonderful, wonderful. Well, you keep that up. You learn to play the piano, and then we can all sing Christmas carols. How's that? Yeah. And you really like coming to Zanesville to see all your cousins. I'll bet you guys are a terror when all 9 of you get together, aren't you?
It's getting better as they get older. They go down to the basement now.
Oh, wonderful. That's good. And you and all your sisters asked for puppies, is that right? And a mini iPad. Well, Sparkle was concerned. Anytime we have electronics, we have to be very careful. So if we can get you an iPad, then you got to listen to Mommy and Daddy about that. And all of you have to listen to Mommy and Daddy, and there are rules with electronics. So you have to be very careful with that, because if you don't listen to the rules, you know what happens. Well, Mommy and Daddy will call me, and we'll have to take that away from you. Okay? And Sparkle did let me know that you have 2 cats, and that he had a little issue with Lily. Is that right? He said one day that Lily had dragged him out of the tree. He said, I wasn't scared, but everyone else was worried. So, what do you think? Was he scared and he's just saying he's not scared? Was he scared? Yeah. Did the cat have him down? Yeah, those cats will be mischievous, won't they? And he even said the silly cat knocked over the plant stand in the dining room. Those cats.
That was the other cat.
Oh.
That was a banner day for the cats in the
Banner
Tierney
day for the
household.
cats. Felix and Lily really had fun, didn't they? And Felix is the kitten. And let's see here. And Sparkle says that Santa, all the girls might be having a little trouble listening to Mommy and Daddy. Is that right? You got to try hard to do that. You got to listen to what Mommy and Daddy says. I know sometimes it can be difficult, but we have to do that to our parents. Even Santa, when he was a little boy, had to listen to his mom and dad. See, that's not, you just have to do that. So let's see. Sparkle says that we find Mar to be in good girl status for the entire year. He signed off and I signed off with the official Christmas seal there. Is there anything else besides a Furby you'd like Santa to bring?
Over here by my Coke.
Look,
She had a.
We wrote a list up on our drive.
Okay. Mini iPad, Furby, okay. Lego, love Legos, aren't they fun? Headbands, Act Up, okay,
That's a game.
okay. And headbands, original. You have to tell me what original headbands are. You mean just to go around your hair? No?
Is it a game?
Oh, it's a game.
Yeah, it's another game. It's,
No, I'll have to
Yeah.
check everything else. See, they stay up on these things. They're much better at that than I am. Okay. Active Lego, Dolphin Cruise, and Furbies. Okay, I think Santa can do that. I'm going to keep this list. Is that all right? So I won't forget.
Santa, I want to tell you that the last couple of days, Maura has been getting herself up and ready for school. Without
Wonderful.
a lot of times, she's downstairs before we even get downstairs.
That-
And that has just made our morning so much better.
That's wonderful. Will you get an extra star on that good girl status?
All right, Maura. Okay, who's next? Joey, you ready?
Yep. Ready to go?
Maybe Nate, because Cecilia said she would go after Nate went.
Okay.
Oh, Nate hasn't gone yet? All right, Nate.
But Cecilia said she'd do it after Nate.
Okay.
Come over here, Joe. You want to get a little closer? Are you worried, Nate?
I can walk up with
Yeah. We're like bonding.
Come on. Okay. How scared he
I'm
is.
I'm a real
Official
protective
protector.
son, yeah.
Is that you?
I'm like trained conductor.
And is that?
Trained
Official
conductor and
right
trained
there
both,
hiding in the
right?
tree. Okay, what does it say here? Let's see, Mrs. Mumford at John McIntyre, third grade. You like science. That's good. Particularly bugs and rocks. I'll go for the rocks. I'm not crazy about the bugs. And likes video games. You don't like to make decisions in cleaning. That's good. Now, I can't tell you Santa doesn't like to clean either, but it's just one of those things you just gotta do, unfortunately. Like cleaning your room and stuff. Like cleaning your room and cleaning up. Helping. Yes. Decisions, yeah, decisions are rough. Sometimes it's hard to make decisions. Yes, it can be. You just have to think about what's right and do the right thing.
And make one and stick to it.
That's right. And let's see, you're asking this year for a beta fish. Yep. And Alpha's put the little beta fish in there, and you reminded me 2 years ago I brought you Frober. Is that right? Okay. And you guys all went to Disney, and you traveled, and we had a little issue here. Elphus said to me that you wanted a real monkey. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. What is that right there? That's a monkey with a red X in that. Now, what does that mean? Yes, that means
I think that
no
would
monkey, no live.
I think that would just fit your house.
Oh,
You know,
you know
you
how
can't make it any worse.
I was gonna say, would you even notice?
No, I mean, you know what? Just as cool. I mean, our house is great crap.
Oh, monkey crap.
Yeah.
It looks like you've got a handlebar mustache and large ears. Maybe you were trying to look like me. You think? My ears aren't that big, but I got the handlebar mustache. And then what's going on here?
I don't know.
That is a face if I've ever seen one. That is a face. And I love those blue glasses.
Nate, you're awfully quiet.
Yeah, you played Arsenal soccer with a new team. That's great. And you took turns being a goalie. You like that. And I'll tell you, that's something to be a goalie. Keep the other team from scoring. And you're playing indoor soccer for the women. Is that right? And you're wrestling again. And with a new club in Cincinnati. And you're focusing on practicing. No, sorry. I think he made a mistake. He's seeing too many people. And focusing on practice and technique, right? And you took gymnastics and you really like that. It says here, I find Nathan to be in good boy status for the entire year. And June Galeria, Jellica Jr., a.k.a. Elvis Presley, has signed off on this presently. And it's also signed off by Santa. Is there anything else you would like to tell Santa or ask Santa?
Nate, you made it. I'm proud.
So far. Still have like a little over a
Now,
week.
you see here, this was signed the first day of December 2013 at the North Pole. And we have 9 days, so you gotta be good the rest of the 9 days.
I wanted to tell.
You what?
I wanted to tell the sleeping hours, guys.
You wanted to tell the,
Tell us.
oh, tell us. Oh, so you look at the stars and the moon? That's pretty cool. You like astrology as well as
Astronomy.
astronomy? Sorry.
This could have been your Christmas
The
photo.
stars and things? That would be nice. Maybe we can see what we can do about a telescope, or maybe if not this year, maybe for a birthday or something like that. Okay? There you go.
Yay. All right, where's Cecilia? There you go, girl.
Okay. Come on, sweetheart. Find your report here.
Mm-hmm. You sure you're not gonna go?
Joey, you gonna go?
Everybody else?
Cecil's gone.
But
But see,
Okay.
Misty
Is
and
that,
Mr.
is
C.
that Elfurious?
Don't you have it?
And same picture, he's having tea with Barbie.
Oh, it did?
all died.
You get that enough for
Let's see.
You don't have anything?
Here's a copy of the letter that Elf has sent you guys.
You don't have anything alive?
You have a copy.
Oh, okay.
That, he died too?
Oh, you did?
Right.
Our goals are alive
And
then.
then let's see, your teacher is Mrs. McLean, is
Joe.
that right? And you like the princesses, aren't they pretty? Yeah.
I don't know what
And
that
you
is.
go, Joe? Barbie,
Oh,
bunch of girls up. Let's see. You don't like cleaning up, is that right? Well, here again, excuse me, that's one thing that we don't always like to do, but we have to do, is you're gonna have to try to do better at that. And you whine and cry a little bit. We all do that. Maybe you guys go together. You gotta work on that. And, you try, it says here, now, tell me if this is right, but Algeria says that you try all sorts of ways to get out of this. Is that right? Am I gonna try to work harder on that? I am allowed? You promised that, right? Okay, very good. And you hate bees. Well, I don't blame you. I don't like bees either. Except, do you like honey?
Yeah.
Well, honey comes from bees, so there is something good that comes from bees. But, so, and there you are, asleep with Elfurious, is that right? Yeah. And it says you weren't able to do a lot of activities this fall because you just couldn't work it out. But you didn't complain very much. Is that good? Is that right? That's very good. And you're going to do karate or gym. You're going to do one of the two, karate or gymnastics. Have you decided? You're going to do gymnastics. Okay. And you played soccer and tried really hard. And it says that you're a very caring and compassionate young lady. Is that right? You really care for other people. That's wonderful. You're good at making friends. And you're really very good at taking care of people and things when they're sick. Is that right? That is very, very sweet. And it says here, I find Cecilia to be in good girl status for the entire year. Approved for good girl status by Elphus, Ginger Snack, Jingleton, and approved by Santa as well. So even though we have a couple things to work on, we know you're going to do better. So you're going to try. So that's why we give you the big good girl status. Okay? You've got the official sign here and the stamp of the North Pole. Is there anything else that you would like to tell Santa? Well, what else would you like for Christmas?
Well, that's used typically for that kind of.
No?
Okay.
You're good?
So, I already talked
Okay,
to her
sweetheart,
about
there
that.
you go.
Good job, see?
Joey?
Your turn.
You gonna go, Molly?
Molly?
I think Joe, Joe always courage.
They're good.
Those things.
Do you remember what you did for me last year?
She's all stressed out.
You remember?
So is it okay if you
Do you remember what you recited for me?
And what?
Probably forget, Santa.
Okay. You've recited all the presidents. In order. You remember that? That's great. Santa didn't forget that. Okay. Official Elf Furious report for Joe. Okay. And Elf Furious gave me a copy of the letter that he sent you. Did you read his letter he sent you? And you guys, see? Sent to all of you. And let's see. He has a couple of pictures of you and him together. There you are sleeping. There you are sleeping. He's there on the table with his letter. And let's see. Your teacher is Mrs. Lytle. Is that right? Okay. You like playing games on the computer and mazes, Legos, reading, and trains. I love trains too. I love trains. They're so neat. And did Elf Furious tell me that you got to go on a train ride this year? That's a lot of fun, isn't it? Where was the train ride at? Was it down in Nelsonville? I've been on that train. Did you sit in the open car that was open on the benches so you could see out? But that's neat, isn't it? That's neat. Yep, that's what he said right there. And let's see, you don't like trying new foods. It says here, even you don't think you'll like it, you won't try it. You ought to be, see, Santa got this way because I'll try anything once. You ought to try it.
We stand with you?
You never know, you might really like it. Sometimes it looks funny or it doesn't have a good color, but sometimes it's really pretty good. So, be adventurous like Santa. Let's see, and it says here that you're very stubborn. Is that right? No? Sometimes the elves make a little mistake, you know, and so...
Mama thinks he's stubborn.
Oh, well...
Maybe he doesn't know what's stubborn.
That could be. That could be. And you started karate lessons? You like that? Okay. Do you know who your sensei is?
No.
No? Okay. You will one of these days. Huh?
They just call him.
Your dad will give you a dollar.
Okay. And then you played soccer in the spring, and you really enjoyed that, right? And that's good. And it says here, Elf Furious told me that you even got stung with a bee during the game, but you went back out to finish the game. That's good. I'll tell you, that's really good. And you're very good at listening to your parents. Is that right? And you're very good about doing what they tell you to do the very first time. That is fantastic. Wow. Fantastic. The only problem we have here is, says we have a little problem if you're in the middle of a computer game. You don't want to quit. Is that right? Yeah, well, that's all right. If that's all you're doing, that's really pretty good. But when it's time to quit, it's time to quit. And it says here that you took your first train ride with Papa, and that he came along, and that you would like to have a train set for Christmas. Is that right? Well, Santa's going to try really hard to see what he can do about that. And it says here, I find good in good boy status, and you are approved by Elf Furious Jingleton. It's signed by Santa. Now, is there anything else you'd like to tell Santa or ask Santa? No? Okay. There you go.
Good job, Joey.
Hey, Molly, you want to go? Your turn, Mom. Go, Mom, go.
You sit up here? All right, there we go. Okay, let's see. Now, who is that? That's Sparkle. Okay, this is Elf Report for Molly. And looky, who is that? Who is that right there? Who is that right there? Yeah, that's you. And that's Megan with you, right? Right, okay. So it says your teacher, you have two, Mrs. Bostic and Mrs. Parrish at Liberty Heights Preschool, is that right? Okay. And you love to sing and love music. Oh, that's wonderful. I love music too. You just learned to snap your fingers? And you say, all right. You can, when you sing, you can keep time. That's great. Okay. And it says here that sometimes that you girls have a little trouble listening to Mommy and Daddy. Is that right? We're going to work hard on changing that, right? Okay. it's important. Mommy and Daddy tell you what you need to know, so it's important you listen. Let's see, and you've asked, both of you, the twins, have asked for a Furby, is that right? And a mini iPad. Now you know the same rules go for you on this iPad. There's rules when it comes to electronics. So if Santa leaves you an iPad on Christmas Eve, you have to listen to what Mommy and Daddy say about using that. Okay? And he wrote me the same story about the cats and about how that, here again, he said, I wasn't scared, but everyone else was worried. Do you think Sparkle was scared when the cat drug him out? Did he look scared? No.
What did we
Okay.
say? We said we thought maybe he had a good laugh about it because it didn't hurt him.
Yeah, see,
And he has that elf magic.
that's elf magic, that's right. So, and Sparkle also says that Molly talks and waves to me all the time. Is that right? And he really likes that. He really likes for you to do that. So he keeps track of everything. And you have a list for me too? Okay, we have here Furby, okay, and then the iPad, and now what's a SpongeBob say? Okay, you like SpongeBob? You like Patrick? You like Squidward? And how about Mr. Krabs? Yeah. Would you like to have a Krabby Patty sometime? I don't know. I wouldn't mind trying one. Maybe we could get Joe to try one. Krabby Patty. And a Play-Doh ice cream set. All right. You like real ice cream?
Yeah.
Me too. What's your favorite flavor?
Eggnog.
Eggnog ice cream. Oh, that's I like cookie dough ice cream. Oreo cookie dough.
Mommy,
There's not ice cream I don't like.
Oh, we love eggnog ice cream at our house. We can't get enough of it, right?
Try that.
Eggnog?
Eggnog
ice cream.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You have to like
Is there anything else that you'd like to tell Santa or ask for? Okay. So you're going to be good. You're going to work on this, listening to Mommy and Daddy, right? Okay. There's your elf report, and I will put your list here with Connor's list.
Doodle.
One last one.
Good job, Doodle.
Stand right there.
Come on.
Now, I'll tell you, Sparkle's told me some things about you. Of course, your teachers are both like Molly's, with Mrs. Parrish and Mrs. Bostic. And let's see, Sparkle says Megan loves to do crafts, is that right? And loves to do arts, and is an artist. And there's a big thing here that says Megan loves shoes. Is that right? Santa likes shoes too. I don't always wear boots, sometimes I wear shoes. Do you have a special color shoe you like? Pink. All right. Santa doesn't wear stuff, but it says that you don't like loud noises. Well, that's okay. Santa doesn't. And it says you're outgoing and you like to say what's on your mind. Is that right? Okay. And it says right here, Sparkle says, Megan may not want to sit on your lap. So he knew that, so it's all right. And he did put a special note here that says, Santa, Megan needs to try to sleep in her bed all night long. So, can we work on that? Okay. Let's see. Here again, he says that you would like a Furby and a mini iPad. Okay. And of course, you know how. Oh, you have an. Okay, great. That's our other list here. Okay, Furby, we have that pink and white polka dots. Okay. And Daisy, is that a cat? Stuffed cat? Okay.
We don't have enough.
Oh, Hello Kitty doll. Okay, purple hat. The purple hat goes on the Hello Kitty doll. Okay, got that. And do you like purple too? I like purple. And SpongeBob stuffed animal and Legos. I love Legos too. So, do you like all the SpongeBob characters? Do you like Patrick, Star, SpongeBob, SpongeBob? Do you know what's Mr. Krabs' daughter's name? You know? Pearl. That's wonderful. That's right. That's all right.
Or his whole room is funny.
That's all right. Okay, and let's see. And again.
Oh, look what they put a picture of. You know what that is?
Yeah.
Do you remember when we went shot up in a Jesse tree?
That's you here, and that's you there, right?
Oh, look.
Yeah. And that's Molly and Molly.
Remember how much you were sharing with Molly that day, and I said how great it was that you guys were getting along so well, and sharing instead of arguing over it. You sat and curled up together, and you worked on that together. I was so proud that day.
That's wonderful. And he told me again, Sparkle told me again that we need to listen to Mommy and Daddy and do what they say, because it's very important. It's very important. And told me the story about the cats and all that. And just that you want to try to work really hard on listening to Mommy and Daddy. And we know you're going to do better. And here we have, I find Megan to be a good girl status for the entire year. And approved, and Sparkle signed off, and I've signed off, and you have your official report. See? And I've got all your add-on lists here. Okay?
Thank you, Santa.
How did you get here?
Well, see, I came on an airplane because the reindeers are resting up. We've only got, how was that, 3 days, 9 days? 9 days. And they have to rest up. And there's really not enough snow.
Ken, would you like anything?
No, I'm fine, thank you. No, what? Well, I might have a cookie.
Would you like a cookie?
Sure.
What's your favorite kind of cookie, Santa?
Sure.
Gingerbread.
Oh,
Pumpkin Santa.
oh, pumpkin, love pumpkin. Yum, thank you very much.
We'd like to get a picture with all the kids.
Yeah.
Oh.
But what if,
From what I heard, it's probably one of the.
Now, Dave, you can't do that. You gotta get around in front.
so make them turn on my lap.
Megan, you gonna go up there?
Megan, get a picture.
Molly's gotta get there.
Everybody has to be in the
He's down there
picture.
by Mora.
Molly, come around over here by Cecil.
You can come over here with us.
Remember last year, we pulled out the picture with Santa and it was only Megan, or
Okay.
Molly and Maura.
Santa
and we said,
really
"Where's
likes the
Molly?"
peanut butter cookies with the Hershey Kisses.
Joey,
Oh, those are good.
Joey, get back in there.
Scooch in there.
Or
Good
chocolate
girl,
chip.
Meg.
Yay!
Meg. Good job. Now look real pretty. Look up there. Good job.
Say Santa.
Santa.
Say, we love Santa.
We